Hey guys, how's it going? Ricky Widmer here along with Brandon Swanson here as we're picking some college football games. We're going to do this earlier in the week, but we had to change a game. We're recording this on Thursday. We had the UCLA game in there, however, that's playing tonight. Didn't want to give you guys that much short time to see our pick and then be like, hey guys, you didn't pick it right. We're just going to leave it benefit of the doubt. So we replaced that one. The Cal USC game, we've got Louisville and Boston College. Who you got, Brandon?
Oh, gosh. And in this one, I think I'm going to actually have to go with Louisville. I've seen
This is a gut pick.
I've seen Boston College play, I think, at least one time this year when they played against Florida State. They were. And I've seen Louisville play more. Louisville looked really good in game one against Auburn. I know that was way back when. We're in week 8 right now, but I'm going Louisville.
I'm going to go gut wrench time. I'm going Boston College, BC. Now we'll get into the ones that we previously had planned
that people care
for
about
early on. Number 15, Texas A&M. Number 24, Ole Miss. I'm going, like I did last week, even though they lost, going with the Aggies here over the Rebels. Rebels get knocked out of the top 25.
Texas A&M played okay against Alabama, but it's Alabama. Ole Miss has not played that well
since beating
Alabama a couple of weeks back. Kevin Sumlin and that Aggie defense are going to give Ole Miss and that offense fits all day. Aggies.
How about Wisconsin, Illinois? We already know who I'm picking homecoming at Memorial Stadium in Champaign. ILL, go, Illini, go.
I believe it's ILLINI, ILLINI.
But there's the other one that's ILL, go, Illini, go.
Yeah, you chose the one that's not as popular. I go with popularity, folks. But in this one, in all honesty, looking at what Wisconsin's done this year, they started out, I think, in the rankings as number 20.
Lost to Alabama.
They have fallen hard
Lost
ever since Alabama.
And Iowa.
Thanks, Ricky. I know.
10-6.
But anyways, I don't care. But ultimately, what I'm trying to say, and that Ricky won't let me get out of his mouth because he won't shut up, Illinois is going to get the win this week.
Wow.
I'm actually with Ricky.
Wow.
I just haven't seen Wisconsin be that dominant. I think Illinois could be better and will be much better in this one. Trust me, I am sick. I don't feel well, but I'm picking Illinois.
Are you feeling okay?
No.
I think it's just because you're under the weather. You're picking Illinois with me. Kentucky, Miss State. You going with Dak and the boys?
I'd have to be crazy to go with Kentucky. They're not very good. Mississippi State, they may not be ranked, but folks, they were ranked earlier this season. That doesn't really mean anything. But Mississippi State is just a better team than Kentucky is.
I'm gonna go with. I wanted to go with Kentucky. I'm gonna go Miss State. I wanted to pick Kentucky. The only big win they've had is South Carolina. I don't see them beating Miss State. Dak Prescott, this may be the one to bring Miss State season to kind of, okay, it wasn't that bad kind of a thing. And then our last one,
so who'd you pick?
Action, Mississippi State.
Okay, I wasn't listening.
And then we have Washington at Stanford. Can the Huskies do what they did in the Trojans and upset the Cardinal at home?
Here's what it comes down to. What Stanford team are we going to see? Are we going to see the Stanford team that beat USC and played really well? Or are we going to see the Stanford team that played in week 1 against Northwestern and couldn't move the football 10 yards down the field? Stanford's a different team since week 1. Washington's competitive. Probably will be a good game. Stanford on top.
Yeah, there's no way. Like, this week isn't as bad as, 2 weeks ago, where we had all those bad games.
Oh,
but
God, that's
this is
bad.
a week where me and Brandon are not going to be on much disagreement just because of the games. I'm going Stanford. I think that Stanford's been a different team since they lost to Northwestern.
So Ricky and I this week were actually on 2 different teams that are our secret surprise game in the podcast that you have to go and listen to. It was a good one this week, folks. Plenty of insight for the middle of the season of what we think is going to happen for the rest of the year. And then we're going different on the Boston College Louisville game.
That's the only one. It's the only one we're different on because, I mean, I kind of wanted to pick Kentucky, but you know what?
But your logic said don't.
Well, I like bold predictions, but I ain't that bold, Brandon. I ain't that bold. How about you sign this one off? Let them know where they can hit us up on Twitter.
All right, folks. Well, you can hit us up on Twitter first, Most Valuable Pod, at Most Valuable Pod. You can also check Ricky Widmer out at It's Plain and Simple, at Ricky Widmer. You can check me out on Twitter at Young_Swan19. We got plenty of great things to say. We're interesting people, as you already know. Folks, hope you enjoyed this one. Again, not the greatest games, but we do what we can. We do what we can for you. So thank you again for joining us. We'll be back next week with better games. Hopefully, feeling a little bit better too. I'm under the weather, and Ricky's a Cubs fan. Talk to you later.
What was that for?
Yep.